important to him. And I feel special, not only that he answered my call, but he answered your call. When I told him that my people over here wanted speakers, people that were genuine, he was first to get in line. So without further ado, Dumont, if you wouldn't mind.
Thank you all first for showing up, for showing out. I came here because I heard there was a passionate group of people who care about our country, who care about our democracy, and I wanted to be a part of that group. So thank you for having me. Thank you, Lauren, for setting this up. So as you just heard, my name is Dumont Walker. I'm a father, I'm a husband, and I'm a candidate running in House District 46, which is down in southeast Cherokee County and a little bit of northeast Cobb. So think Woodstock, Roswell, and a little bit of Marietta. I'm all those things, but most importantly, my title that I love the most and value the most is Dad of a Father. I enjoy that title because it gives me the opportunity to continually learn and grow, and I get a few opportunities to teach every now and then when my children will allow me. Now, a few months ago, I had one of these opportunities. We were in our house, and our kids noticed the Virginia state flag hanging on my wall. Now, I'm from the great state of Virginia, and on that flag, in case you're unaware of it, there's a picture. And the picture displays Virtus. She is the Roman goddess of virtue, and she is standing over a fallen tyrant. And under that picture are the words, Sic semper tyrannes, thus unto tyrants. Because whatever virtue always overstands over tyrants. And in that moment, I had the opportunity to give my children a brief civics lesson and a history lesson about why this great nation was formed and about how our amazing democracy is supposed to work. Since those moments, though, I've had an opportunity to kind of reflect and had to ask myself, Dumont, what is a tyrant? How do you define a tyrant? If you're going to teach this lesson to your children, you have to be able to define it. Some of the parents out here, you know how that goes. I find that a tyrant is someone who abuses power for their own good and neglects those that they are supposed to serve.
Yes! Yes!
It is power run amok. It is someone who has put themselves above the people because they do not think that they need the people.
Right! Right.
A tyrant is not a leader, it is someone cosplaying as a leader.
Right! Yeah.
So if I want to define a tyrant, I'm going to go ahead and take a few minutes to define what is a leader and what is leadership. Leadership to me comes down to 5 principles: humility, passion, unity, servanthood, and thankfulness. A humble leader is someone who is not meek and quiet. They are in constant pursuit of answers. They are grounded enough and secure enough in themselves to understand that when they don't have the answers, that they need to go out and find a better answer and a better opportunity. Humility in leadership looks like someone who is not worried about litigating the past. They are focused on progress and moving forward. Passionate leadership is not about coming up here and giving speeches and being hyped. It is about doing the work when no one else is looking. It is about coming together and connecting with people on an individual basis, not because you want something from them, but because you care genuinely about their well-being and about their survival. You understand as a leader that each individual, if you can help raise them up, then you're going to have a stronger community. And when we have stronger communities, we all thrive.
Yes!
Unity is about bringing people together. We all know that. It's about creating a momentum, much like we're seeing right here, right now. And when you're creating that momentum, you're creating that group, that coalition, you have to understand that sometimes we may not all agree. That's okay. True leadership and unity is about finding a way to bring those people together without erasing our differences. Our differences are what make our community strong. Our differences are what make us all great. Our differences are what make this nation a great place. Leadership and unity understands that and encourages it. Servanthood. Servanthood is not about you. It is about elevating everyone else and not placing yourself above them. It is about leading with humility and understanding that your leadership opportunity was never about you, it was always about the people who entrusted you.
Yeah.
And finally, thankfulness, gratitude, graciousness for each and every one of you who show up each day. Having gratitude and understanding for the people who allowed you to even have the opportunity to leave. It is not just a saying of a thank you. It is a mindset and it is a belief that every person has value, and I am going to name that value each and every time I see them so they know that they have power. Sic semper tyrannes, thus unto tyrants.
Yes.
A tyrant cannot survive in a community that is rooted in humility, passion, unity, servanthood, and gratitude. So I say to each of you as I prepare to leave this stage, as you go home after this amazing protest, you go back to wherever you have come from, do not wallow in the valley of despair. Leave here knowing that this situation can and will be changed. When I look out here and I see each and every one of you and the resilience that you all are showing, it inspires me. It is the reason that I decided to step up and run for office. It is the reason I decided to step up and want to lead for my children, because each and every one of you are showing the resilience that we need to have a healthy nation. When we come together like this, when we engage with one another, when we embrace each other with love and kindness, when we get out and we vote, we are building a power. That power, it will be transformative. That power will be healing. And together, we will build a Georgia that we can all be proud of. Thank you so much for your time. My name is Dumont.
Wow, the speeches are just better and better. Thank you, Dumont, for coming all this way and giving us love here in Cartersville. Next, I'm going to have Michael Heddick come up. He is running in Senate 32, which I also don't think is over us. Michael, you're not over us, are you? No, still, someone that's not over us again. But again, still, same thing. It's important. They find us important. So if you don't mind, Michael.
I am not as good off the cuff as Dumont Walker over there. I'm a trial attorney and a proud resident of Woodstock, so when I go into court, I can't go off the cuff. I gotta go with some prepared statements here.